Hey, how's it going, guys? It's me, your Death01 here, back with another video. This time I'm going to be showing you 6 mob-proof doors. Now, the doors initially are very simple to make. They're not actual doors. Well, I guess some of them technically are doors. But these aren't regular doors, and they're not fully mob-proof until you complete them with an actual door. But these are just kind of like in a temporary situation, and they also are good if you want like a two-step, I guess, safety program for your doors. As you can see, this one is just using slabs, any kind of slab, half blocks. This one is using any kind of fence post, so stone, cobblestone wall, fence post, nether brick fence, iron fence. These two are the same, except that this is using a iron trapdoor, that's using a wooden trapdoor, just to show you. This is using stairs. As you can see, it's almost the same thing as, slabs. Well, it really is, but it's using stairs instead of slabs. And then this one is using a fence gate, and that is also, it also works really well. So just to show you initially what happens when you have a zombie and a door and a villager on the inside. We're just going to use zombies for this case because zombies go for villagers. As you can see, the zombie's going to run to the door, and he is going to start breaking it down if you're on normal or hard. If you're on easy, I believe that they won't even knock it, and they definitely will not break it. But if this was on any kind of difficulty harder than easy, then they would start breaking it down. So if you're playing on easy, then you can just have a normal wooden door, and you will be fine. But if you're on normal or hard, make sure you have an iron door. So just to start off, as you can see, he can't get into him because the door is closed, obviously. And because it's on easy, he won't break down the door. Now, this first non-door door uses a fence gate, and basically it works the same as a normal door, but because it's a half block and it's not an actual door, zombies will not break it down. So you can, they won't even, it doesn't even know there's a door there, really. So it kind of just walks around. It will not target the villager, and so this one is very useful. The only mob that this door does not block, well, it doesn't block spiders and it doesn't block skeletons. But with any of these doors, what I'd also recommend doing if you're playing on any kind of difficulty is on the inside having another actual door. And this is going to ensure that you will not get any mobs coming into your house or whatever you're trying to protect. Because having an actual door on the inside will, it will make it so that the zombies don't sit there and break down your door. Because it's annoying to sit there and hear them start breaking it down. And it also adds another layer of protection as well. These doors, they're doors that you don't actually have to have doors for, so you can just walk right through if you're in a jiffy, or you can just have a button set up on the side so you can quickly flick the switch to get in and not have to worry about opening and closing a door. Well, I mean, two of these, or I guess three, the three I've set up will involve opening something, but these ones mobs will not break, so that is a good thing about them. Now, this one right here uses stairs. It's basically the same as slabs because it is half blocks, but uses stairs just in case you don't have any slabs and you don't have the materials to make slabs, and you want a kind of cool looking door. You can use stairs. And so the way this works is you just put the stairs front to front, I guess it would be, and you set it up in this configuration so you have one in each corner, and that's going to give you this nice walkway right through the middle here. This specific door will not block miniature zombies, but it will block regular zombies and creepers. and spiders. It will not block skeletons because, of course, they can still shoot through it. But then again, like I said, for all of these doors, keep in mind that you probably should have another door on the inside. These are just for, you know, having a door that you can just quickly run through without having the mobs follow you in, unless it's obviously, you know, a miniature zombie. This one will not work for that. But the majority of them will block any kind of mobs from actually following you in. So this one just uses stairs, and then you can also, for another added layer of protection, you can have fence posts, 2 different ones on either side. So this one is a combination of the slabs and the fence post, really. And you can do that as well. You can have slabs and then fence posts on the sides. But this looks better using stairs and fence posts anyways. And so as you can see, we'll spawn a zombie here. And he will just walk around. He will not actually walk in there. And if you guys are wondering why this happens, as you can see, we can easily walk through it. The reason why is because the mobs see this as a full block. They don't see half blocks. And so they recognize that there is no spot there for them to walk through. As you can see, he's kind of just hopping up and down. So he will not walk through that door. Now, if you do give them a push, they will actually go through because they can fit. So just be careful of that. If there is a huge mob of zombies, they will eventually push their way through from every zombie trying to grab them at the same time. But normally they will not get through, so we'll just kill him to make room for the next one. So this one blocks all except for, of course, skeletons and spiders. As you can see, he's just going to stand there and try to hit him. He won't hit him. He cannot. Just going to stand there. They're going to stare at each other. They're having like a stare down. Whoever blinks first loses. Oh, villager lost. He walked away. Dang. I thought the zombie was going to lose for sure. Yeah, so this one just uses a trap door. And it works the same as, well, obviously the other trap door. But it works the same as the fence gate because, you know, there's only one block of room, and so the zombie will not fit through it. Neither will we until you open the door. So this one is the exact same. As you can see, the zombie can't get through there. So why would it get through an iron trap door? I don't know why it would. It wouldn't. Don't think it wouldn't. If you think it would, then you're crazy. So yeah, just to show you there, they will not get through. Now for this one uses 2 fence posts. So coming back to this one over here, this was a combination. This one is just the basic. So this one uses just fence posts. Any kind of fence post, you got to have 2 different types of fence posts and put them side by side. And then you will still be able to walk through, as you can see. And that means villagers and mobs can also get through, but they will not go through unless they get a push. So, yeah, as you can see, we'll spawn a zombie right here. I believe the miniature zombie will still be able to get through. I'm not sure if it can just walk straight through. I don't think so. I think it still needs a push. So this one will be good for blocking any kind of mobs, really. So this is probably the best one to have. And then have your doors on the inside just for, you know, that extra protection. So as you can see, he's walking all around. He will not go through. Even though there's 2 villagers in there, they're looking at him. He looks at them. As you can see there, he just spins in circles. He doesn't know what to do. If you do give them a push again, they will go through, so be careful of that. But otherwise, they will not walk through on their own. Now onto the next one over here. This one can't even jump. This one uses just slabs. So again, comes back to the same rule over there where it's half blocks. And again, the reason why they won't go through here is because, again, it registers half blocks as full blocks. So it sees there's no room, but there really is room. Keep in mind, if you can go through it, so can mobs. So we'll spawn a zombie here, as you can see. He tries to get over to the villager, but he can't. He won't. He registers there's only 1 block because there's half blocks here. He registers there's only one block of room when really there's two. So we can walk through, villagers, zombies, and everything can still walk through, but they will not unless they get a push. So this is probably the simplest one to do, because all you need are slabs, and slabs take no effort to get. Same with fence posts; those take no effort. But you probably have an easier time making slabs than you would fence posts. So as you can see, if we spawn a whole bunch of zombies in here, they will push their way through. As you can see, they did push their way through into the pit there. Let's see if they will. Yeah, you can see they're all kind of pushing up at the front there. And they will eventually push their way in. Yeah, as you can see right there. Because they're all pushing at the same time, the zombie did get in, and unfortunately our villager friend died. So just be careful of that. But again, you're never going to have like like 10 zombies at your front door like that, you know what I mean? Maybe you're going to have 2. So yeah, these have been, you know, 6 mob-free doors. They're really good ideas if you need to have a door that you don't want to open all the time. You know, instead of having iron doors, you can have you know, slabs at your front door and then have wooden doors behind, and you will be fine. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, favorite, share, and subscribe if you did enjoy. Make sure you use these because they are really useful, especially on harder difficulties. It just saves you from having to get the iron. They're good for early game if you need. So again, if you did enjoy, make sure to like, favorite, share, and subscribe. Please check out my friends' channels. Their links will always be in the description below. Keep it real, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.